G'day legends, and welcome back to the episode of That Slot Car News for a Friday. As always, we have got plenty to get through. Corvettes by NSR, something new coming from SRC, and much, much more. But let's get stuck into your news for a Friday. So let's kick it off with Carrera, and they are showing two 124 scale digital cars with the BMW M4 GT3 Project 1, car number 11. And probably my favorite out of the two is the BMW M4 GT3 Valentino Rossi car 46. These are both 124 scale. I'm a huge 124 scale fan, so maybe if you haven't got one, this might be your first 124 scale car. So you may have seen this post going around on social media. It's a bit of a refresh. It's not breaking news. We did know that Carrera are re-releasing the F1 cars they did some time ago. The older generation. It's not the current cars. It's the Red Bull and the Ferrari. Yes, I can confirm the distributor here in Australia will be getting him. So just a refresh. We've known about this. Don't get too excited. It's not the new stuff. Is the new stuff coming? Well, my lips are sealed. Next up, we've got NSR showing off the Corvette C8R in the Repsol livery. NSR cars are very quick. Again, if you have not got one of these in your collection or an NSR in your collection, this might be the one to kick it off. It's American muscle. It's a C8R. It's Repsol. What more do you want? And next, we have SRC with a coming soon post, the Porsche 919 LMP1 from 2017. These things are beautiful. This will look incredible from SRC. And here we have another Porsche 919 HY LMP1, showing you exactly how these could look if you do get one of your own. It may be a white kit. But yes, coming soon, the 919 LMP1 from 2017. Keep your eyes peeled. And let's throw a little bit of HO in the mix. Bauer showing off their first release for the quarter, I believe for 2025. It is the MG. Please keep in mind, these are HO, very small scale, highly detailed, and highly recommended by me. Now, they're not going to race up against your AFX or your Auto World, but they will look incredible. So there you go, check out Bauer. And next we have Scale Auto showing off some more Porsche goodness, the Porsche 963 GTP. This one is now available. Scale Auto has been very busy for 2024, so let's add this to the basket. And we've also got, which is now available, the Formula 90 to 97 in the 7-Up livery. Really cool looking thing. Huge F1 fan here. Again, if you haven't got a Scale Auto, this might be the way to kick off your collection. If you do have one, well, I'm guessing these are going to be on your hit list anyways. And now let's jump over to Slot It. And it must be a Porsche day because we've got another Porsche here. It's the 956 LH car number 7. Again, we are so spoiled with exciting slot cars this year. And Slot It, in my personal opinion, is the best bang for buck you can get. Well, definitely here in Australia. They are very well priced, very, very well priced, and perform extremely well and look good. It's like a triple threat. So there you go. Another Porsche. That's a 956 from Slot It. And next up, we have Thunderslot showing us the Can-Am 350. Now, we did know about this a couple of weeks ago. We're just waiting for the email to receive some pictures. If you're not a Thunderslot purchaser, this might be the one for you. And let me tell you, out of the box, these run extremely well. Some of the best tires, in my opinion, on a car that comes box stock, and they look incredible. So we are very sport with slot cars in 2024. There we go. One from Thunderslot. And next, there can't be news without any fly news. And we've got some Foro slot cars here for 2024. The Renault 5 Turbo. I think you can say Fly is known for this car. They do a lot of liveries every year. And this one, I think, looks incredible. The colors are really nice. Yes, we have been flooded with Renault 5 Turbos, but this one might be the pick of the bunch for this year for me. It was a Foro slot release, and continue with the Foro slot 2024 theme. The Mercedes Special Edition. It's the truck. Very different. I like different. I think this is cool. I will say I did have some fly trucks in my collection, and they are quite fun. They are big. Make sure you get some room if you've got a bridge. But there we go, a Forest Lot Special truck. Let's talk BMW Pro Car, the series from Monaco 1980. A car that I believe is slept on. I love the BMW M1 Pro Car. Will you add this one? And let's say it from Fly Slot, a Porsche 911. This is the Rally Tour 1971. Not only a Fly Slot known for making the Renault. They're also known for making a lot of Porsches. So there you go. Add another one to your collection. Next, we've got some HO goodies from Auto World. Please jump over to the Round 2 YouTube channel. This is where I got the information from. Every month they release stuff about diecast and of course the slot car range. And let's go through the list together. 2 times 1969 Chevy Nova SS's. These are the Thunderjet series. Now these are 2 different liveries. Moving on to 2 liveries of the 1970 Mustang Boss. We've also got 2 liveries of the 57 Chevy Bel Air 429. Moving on to 2 more liveries of the 72 Buick GS. 2 liveries of the 55 Chevy Bel Air, part of the X-Traction series. 2 times 1965 Volkswagen Samba buses. I like this. It is different. It is cool. On to probably my favorite. I'm a JDM fan. 2 times liveries of the 1973 Datsun 240Z. We've also got the almighty Dodge Charger Daytona, 2 liveries or 2 versions here as well. We're moving down to another Mustang. We have 2 liveries here, 1970 Mustang. On to some IndyCar love, 2 times 2014 IndyCar. We've got 2 times liveries of the 56 Ford F100. And let's finish it off with 2 time liveries of the 70 Dodge Challenger. That's a mouthful. That's a lot of stuff from Auto World. Check them out. And next we've got TT Garage Monza. They posted this on the That Slot Car group. Thank you, legends. The Panther on the TT CHR3 chassis. This is the short case motor. Say that 25 times. It's a tongue twister. I like this. It's a bit of behind the scenes showing how it's coming out, how it's looking. Bit of a, I guess, test fit here. So keep your eyes peeled on the That Slot Car group Facebook page. And of course, TT Garage Monza. And next up, we've got the legends from Magnetic Racing showing off their pit wall with timing stands. Now, if you haven't got into scenery, of course, Magnetic Racing make some incredible scenery to finish off your track. And I do like the additional timing stands. Bit of realism there. So really well done there by the boys. And let's keep with the scenery theme. Slot Car House has showed us number 7 from the Aussie Icons range. If you are in Melbourne, if you are in Australia, you might have seen the Cha-Cha at the amusement ride, maybe at Rye or Frankston when they have their fairs on. You might have seen this one spread out around Australia as well. Really cool series here. Going to see some iconic stuff coming from them. And this one is number 7. And that's a wrap on today's edition of That Slot Car News for a Friday. As always, thank you, legends, for tuning in, and the members, top tier, thank you so much for your direct support. Yes, I'm going to probably say it a couple more times before I make a video in January. The collection has gone. Yes, I have sold my collection. I will make a video in January explaining what's happening with the channel in 2025. I do have some exciting things to try and achieve next year, and I hope you do come along for the ride. But be safe, take care, support your local, bye.